Hey, I'm Jim Kilbasso from the IYCA, and in this series we are going to lay out 4 of the top plyometric exercises that you can do with your athletes and why you might do them and why you might choose some of them. The first one is going to be a box jump. Now, this is not your standard box jump where you're going to see people stacking things up and jumping up. When we are talking about plyometrics, we're really interested in taking advantage of the stretch shortening cycle or the elastic energy of the muscles. So we're going to do box jumps in a much more reactive way. And I'm going to have Nate demonstrate one of the ways that you could do more of a reactive box jump. He's going to start on the top of the box like you can see, and instead of just jumping up and down quickly or getting only onto the box, what he's going to do is he's going to kind of hop off, and as quick as he can, he's going to get back up onto the box. So we'll just have him do 1 rep here. Looks really easy. You can go ahead and do a few more. It looks really, really easy, but it's hard for a lot of kids and a lot of athletes to maintain a rigid ankle and to decelerate themselves and re-accelerate themselves back up when their body is coming down like that. So we will generally stop at the top on each rep so that the athlete gets a chance to kind of reset and be ready to go. The next progression to that would be more of an explosive jump after the drop. And you can see that he's not up very high. This is only a 12-inch box right now. You don't need a huge box to get started on these. But on here, now he's just gonna turn around, he's just gonna step off, get into kind of a quarter squat and jump as high as he can and then land softly. And then he's gonna return back to the box, and you can do as many reps as you feel are needed in your programming. Generally, we don't recommend more than 5 or 6 before you take a break. But we'll just kind of watch how he does 1 rep. Go ahead, Nate, and show him how you do this. Great, and then he would just step back on. Each rep is separate, just like he's doing. And the idea is to not get down into a super deep squat. You can go ahead and maybe do 2 more. Not in a super deep squat, but be able to decelerate yourself, take advantage of that elastic energy, and then snap yourself back up. Now, if you're ready for higher boxes, which is, you're gonna increase the drop height, but also increase the amount of strength necessary to then decelerate and re-accelerate yourself back up, Nate can demonstrate how you would do this, where you would drop down and then back up onto the next box. And then he would maybe do the same thing moving forward, since he's very reactive and springy. And then he could go even 1 more, and then on this one, jump high. Perfect. So that would be a little bit more advanced version of the box hops. That's how we would recommend you take advantage of box hops. Instead of only seeing how high you can jump, we're actually trying to take advantage of that stretch shortening cycle and a reactive impulse into the ground. So that's the first in our series of our top plyometric exercises.